Okay, what are global markets? Number one, kuna what people know as forex. Okay, I personally call it currencies. Watu waliharibu jina forex.
Watu wana mtandaoni waliharibu hiyo jina kabisa. Sasa sasa ukitaja forex mtu anakuambia wewe achana na mimi bwana.
Kabisa.
Online trading, how many years have you done it?
Oh, I've done it for 11 years.
11 years.
Hesabu moja hadi 11.
11 years.
11 years.
Experience yako ni 11 years.
Kabisa.
Umebeba pipe, umeuza kuku, umesupply, baada ya kuchinja na kusupply, alafu baada pale pia umechoma kuku baadaye, scrap metal pia umepiga, sasa unaingia KCB.
Do you know why? Independence. Mark you Kenya, we are 50 million.
And the mobile devices are 68 million.
68 million. Zile ziko na internet, Alex,
Yes.
ni 48 million.
48 million ziko na internet.
Ziko na internet. Meaning every household has at least one mobile device with internet. What does that mean? Online trading is a way for you to make potential return.
Potential what?
Potential returns.
Yes.
Keyword potential.
Potential returns.
Potential
not
returns.
Guaranteed.
Not guaranteed.
All right.
Potential returns by taking advantage of the financial markets.
Okay. Let me ask you. I hope unanielewa. Hata wewe kabla uanze online trading ulikuwa na the same feeling niko nayo ama ilikuwa vipi?
Wow. My story is very different.
As a personally, wajana na kampuni sasa. Personally, Nyaga. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Once again, we meet right here at AMTV. Mini chairman naitwa Alex Mwakideo. It's good to see you here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Asante sana kwa kupick AMTV. Najua pale katika YouTube pia umecheki kuna 1212 lakini ukasema Mwakideo ndo huyu hapa, hii ndo AMTV tap. Shukran bwana. I appreciate that, by the way. If you can subscribe, tafurahi tena zaidi. Please subscribe. Just touch that subscription button, tap, subscribe. It's only like 1 second. Tap, itanipa raha hata zaidi. All right, it's your favorite podcast. And before tuanze show ya leo, which is going to be a very important show, by the way, stand by the show moja muhimu sana. Lakini kwanza kabisa tulia tuangalie comments zile zako. Last time tulikuwa katika AMTV na Caliph Cairo. So many amazing comments from you guys. Sylvia Ngari anasema kwamba Cairo has an aura that makes me follow him in every podcast he appears in. He's so authentic in everything he does. Even with his shortcomings, he still fights to the end. Very true, by the way. Mwingine pale akaandika anaitwa Prince Evans. Anasema, I swear I need this guy's minds. He's oversmart. Anasema Cairo is oversmart. Michael Kama anasema kwamba I will listen to Cairo anyway, anywhere, anytime. Just love this guy. Anasema nampenda sana Cairo. Alafu kuna anaitwa D. Kimat. Anasema his faith in God is admirable. Unakumbuka Caliph Cairo akiwa hapa katika AMTV aliongelea sana mambo ya imani yake na Mwenyezi Mungu. James Michubu anasema this dude is so clever. Alafu kuna Lea Wambui hapa anasema I love the way he acknowledge God in everything that he does. Pamela Pams, if God blesses me with a guy like Cairo, I will always support him regardless. Hey, Cairo kuna watu hapa. Pamela Pams, if God blesses me with a guy like Cairo, I will always support him regardless. Kwani ukipewa mwingine hautamsupport? Yule Mungu anakupatia msupport Pamela, okay? Anyway, this is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Now today, I want us to discuss serious issues. Serious issues, okay? Issues za kuinvest. hatuwezi pia kukula gumzo hapa kila siku katika AMTV. Umbea, siasa, mapenzi, ndoa. Listen, we also have to invest. Investment is extremely important. Sio kama tunaelewana. Now, first of all, let me give you a short story. Story ndogo tu. A friend of mine, I'm sure pia na watch AMTV, anaipenda sana. Alitoka Steto. Sitamtaja kwa majina yake, lakini alienda Steto na akasoma. Na akasomea ukulima. Can you imagine? He's very good at what he does. He's one of the biggest suppliers right now katika supermarkets zetu hapa nchini, na supply sana. He's doing extremely well. Lakini ile siku alirudi Kenya kutoka Steto, alienda kalishamba kule Narok. Alishamba kubwa Narok. Immediately after kulis, hii ni investment tunaongelea, akachimba kisima. Chimba kisima pale, kukawa na maji. Akasema sasa wacha nianze ufugaji kwanza. Eka kondoo pale, eka mbuzi. This is a true story by. This is a friend of mine. Sitamtaja tu kwa majina, maana ni supplier mkubwa pia kwa supermarkets. Kaeka pale ni nini, kila kitu pale. Busy kanza. So now he's in Nairobi working. Over the weekend anakwenda Narok kucheki. Sometimes anapia commitments zingine Mombasa, na fly Mombasa, anaenda kucheki commitments zake kule. Anarudi Nairobi, anaenda Narok once in a while. Let me tell you something. One day akienda Narok, because ile kisima yake alikuwa maji anasambaza kwa majirani na kadhalika, wale wazee wa Masai pia walikuwa wamempenda because anawapatia maji for free. So siku moja wakamuita kikao wale wazee wa Masai. Akamwambia come, kidogo nimtaje jina by the way. Akamwambia come. Kakalishwa chini pale kwa mabenchi na wazee wa Kimasai, wakamwambia unajua roho yako safi imetufanya tukuite. Farm manager wako amefungua butchery. Farm manager wako ana butchery. So every time akimwambia mbuzi imekufa, haikukufa, anachinja mbuzi akiuza nyama. Can you believe that? That is when my friend decided anafunga biashara yake Narok kabisa. Zile zilikuwa zimebaki akaziuza, kila kitu akauza. Ile kisima akasema wala itafaidi community, na akatoka Narok na sasa as we speak ana shamba lake kubwa pale Juja, anaendelea na business. Now this is what investments zinakuanga sometimes. Especially Wakenya watakwambia kama hauko hapo daily, kuna vile unaweza kuungua. Kuna vile pia unaweza kufaulu. And that is what masuala investment inakuaga. Leo unaungua, kesho unafaulu. Leo unapata vizuri, kesho unapata kidogo. Yani ndo maisha. Lakini kama hauko. Now today niko na msee hapa ambaye anaelewa masuala investments sana, especially ikija katika masuala ambayo nimekuwa nikijiuliza for years and years. As a Kenyan, I have never ever invested in any business online. I have never. As a Kenyan. I'm being very honest, by the way. Mambo ya stock market sijawahi. Mambo ya online trading sijawahi. I'm being very honest. Lakini huku nje nishawahi. So, but I've always wanted to know, kunaendaga aje kule? I have a lot of questions, na naamini pia wewe umekuwa na maswali mengi sana, na umetamani sana kujua kuna kwenda namna gani. How can I invest katika online trading? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please help me introduce the one and only country manager, HFM, mzee wa kazi, Bernard Nyaga. Karibu sana, my brother.
Thank you so much.
It's good to have you here, bro.
Thank you.
Uko fiti?
Salama, I love your energy.
Thank you, bro. Nashukuru sana. Mimi nakuaga hivyo daily. Bro, sijawahi kuinvest online kwa busy yoyote ile. Lakini deep down in my heart, kiukweli, nimekuwa nikitamani kuelewa trading. Like online trading. Why? Because nataka kuwekeza, lakini naogopa. Siko sure. Mimi yule Mkenya tu, niko na jobu, niko na hela kidogo mahali. Unaelewa? Niko na hela kidogo mahali. Naweza wekeza, lakini siko sure. So leo tumekuita katika AMTV. This is 2026. I just want to know. Nikishajua nitaamua. Utanielezea nitaamua. Si ndio? So first of all, online trading, how many years have you done it?
Oh, I've done it for 11 years.
11 years.
Hesabu moja hadi 11.
11 years.
11 years.
Experience yako ni 11 years.
Kabisa.
That's what you still do.
That is what I do. And the experience covers not only Kenya, but the whole of Africa.
The whole of Africa.
I've worked in South Africa, I've worked in Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Somalia. So I have interacted.
You are the right person for this job. Thank you for coming.
I've interacted with so many people.
All right.
In matters regarding finance.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you for that. Let me ask you. I hope unanielewa. Hata wewe kabla uanze online trading ulikuwa na the same feeling niko nayo ama ilikuwa vipi?
Wow. My story is very different.
As a personally, wajana na kampuni sasa.
Personally,
Nyaga.
My story is very different.
All right.
Alex, nikikwambia there is nothing I've not done on this planet.
Yes.
Utashangaa.
Hebu niambie. What do you mean by there's nothing you've never done?
Let me tell you.
Yes.
My story starts immediately after high school.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm really good with numbers. I'm really good.
Okay.
Na hesabu.
All right. All right.
So I remember I got my first job, River Road.
Okay.
Okay. Nimeambiwa kuja, unajua hesabu? Bravo, kuja. Tutakupatia kazi ya accounting. Nikasema very good. Monday asubuhi nikachukua calculator nikaeka wapi? Mfukoni, tuende kazi.
Okay. River Road wewe.
River Road. Kuingia River Road. After high school.
All right.
Kuingia River Road ilikuwa hardware store. Unajua niliambiwa nini?
Yes.
Chukua hizo 5 ekelea hapa, peleka Machakos country bus. That was my first job.
Chukua what? Pipe.
Ekelea hapa.
Hapa hivi kwa nini?
Hapa. Peleka Machakos hivi.
Kutoka River Road.
Na koti ndio ile pale.
Sasa ulikuwa ufanye hesabu?
So calculator yangu nilirudi nayo nyumbani.
Real? Na ulibeba?
Nilibeba.
Au kuacha?
Kazi ni kazi. So,
hawa sasa tunaona tao na mzigo.
That was me.
You've done that?
That was me.
Wow.
I remember there's a day napitia town na pipe zangu tu.
Ngoja kidogo Nyaga. So it was not just a one off.
No.
Actually ulirudi tena na ukaendelea?
Nilikaa hapo kama 6 months.
What?
Yes.
Ukibeba mizigo?
Nikibeba mizigo. Kuna siku nimetoka kazi na pipe zangu nimeziekelea hapa.
Kidogo bro. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know who I'm talking about? We are talking here with a country manager, HFM. Country manager, HFM. Are you 6 months na pipe?
Pipe.
So unaniambia kuna siku umebeba mzigo yako umetoka pale?
Funny story. Kulikuwa na msichana nilikuwa naona.
Uko na?
Naona.
All right.
A nice crush of mine.
All right.
Pale text, call.
All right.
So nikiwa town na pipe zangu. Nikamwona ndio yule pale. Nikamwona ndio yule pale.
Yeah.
Do you know what I did?
Yeah.
Nilichukua pipe,
nikaekelea
pande nyingine, tukaendelea na kazi.
Sikuone sura.
Asione sura. So, after that, I got into campus. I did actual science yangu baridi.
Okay.
Again, a lot of math, a lot of risk management. Nikatoka hapo, kazi zinapatikana.
Hakuna.
Hakuna kazi. So what do? I start tutoring math.
Okay.
To students who are not performing math vizuri.
All right.
Nikaanza zile tuition services.
Ukaanza tuition zako.
Vizuri.
Mathematics.
Okay.
High school ama primary?
High school.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So after that, that's asubuhi. During the day, naenda nachukua kuku. Nazichinja. And I supply to butcheries around the area.
Hey! Adwanyo ba!
Okay. And then jioni.
Hey, bwana. Hapo, how old are you then?
I was 19.
Na unapiga hiyo hustle hivyo?
Kabisa.
Unachukua kuku kutoka kwa nani?
I had a supplier nazitoa Murang'a.
Yes.
Tunakuja, tuna supply.
Okay.
Not even that. Jioni
Yes.
niko kwa kazi ya scrap metal.
What?
Yes. Scrap metal.
Unapiga scrap metal jioni?
Yeah, jioni.
So mchana unapiga kuku.
Kuku. Usiku
Ehe.
zile kuku hazijauzwa.
Yes.
Natandika a nice grill on the roadside.
Yes.
Na zinachomwa.
Nani anachoma?
I had someone to choma.
Okay. Unampatia sasa achome zile hazijauzwa.
Mimi niko hapo na marinate.
Yes.
Mimi ndio kukatakata kuserve, yeye anachoma.
Kachumbari kidogo, pilipili.
Ndio hiyo.
Mko mnachomea wapi?
Roysambu.
Hey bro.
So I think I was actually 21 years old.
All right.
Then.
All right.
And I later morphed to get into KCB.
To get into what?
KCB. Yes.
Umebeba pipe, umeuza kuku, umesupply, baada ya kuchinja na kusupply. Alafu baada ya pale pia umechoma kuku baadaye, scrap metal pia umepiga, sasa hivi unaingia KCB.
Do you know why? Independence.
What do you mean?
I wanted independence from the start.
Okay.
Hiyo ndio nilikuwa nataka.
Unataka kujisimamia mwenyewe kama mwanaume.
Kama mwanaume.
All right.
So, when it comes to matters relating finance,
yes,
kuna very many reasons why people get into finance.
Okay.
For me, ilikuwa personal independence.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
So after that, I got into KCB. I worked my way up. Then I got into this industry. I learned it while working at KCB.
Okay.
Ndio nikakuja kujifunza, what is this?
Okay.
Because I remember it's a client who walked in and he told me, hey, you work for a bank. Have you tried this? And I wrote him off. Nikasema, hii maneno ya online, sitaki.
Kama mimi sasa.
Sitaki.
Ehe.
Then later on, he is a well-respected guy.
Okay.
Very renowned within that area. I developed an interest. It cued my interest. Like, what exactly is this? Anaongelelea. So I started doing my research. Pole pole. And then I got into it vizuri. Now
we're talking about online trading and stock market.
Online trading and stock.
Okay.
Stock trading.
All right.
Yeah. They're all intertwined.
Okay.
I'll explain how. So that has been my journey.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, at that time, umefanya research yako mdogo pale. Baada ya kufanya research, ulikuwa convinced all by yourself na research yako peke yako, ama you had to call someone the way I'm calling you right now uje utuambie story?
Back then, we didn't have as much access to data. Vile tuko nayo sahi.
Yes.
Data and information.
Okay.
Back then, ilikuwa very secretive.
Okay.
Okay? Because back then, hatukuwa na license, hakuwa na a good entity.
Yes.
Inafanya hii kazi. I remember we used to trade back then. Unajua, rent is due at the end of the month. Okay?
Okay.
You withdraw your money 2 weeks prior, you paying rent.
Okay.
Ili ichukue 2 weeks kuhit account yako.
The money used to take 2 weeks.
Yeah, we were dealing with
account.
brokers from Australia. So before the funds move from Australia to Kenya,
yes,
it's already 2 weeks.
Okay.
Ukichelewa rent utalipa na nini?
All right.
Nothing.
Okay.
So it was a market that was not as efficient as it is now.
When was that? What year was that?
That was 2015.
2015. Oh, almost 10 years ago.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
What's the difference right now? Sasa hivi nikitaka kutoa hela?
Instant.
It's instant.
Instant. But before we get into how instant and efficient it is,
yeah,
I think I'll answer your question of what this is. Okay? Online trading is a way for you to make potential return.
Potential what?
Potential returns.
Yes.
Keyword potential.
Potential returns.
Potential
not
returns.
Guaranteed.
Not guaranteed.
All right.
Potential returns by taking advantage of the financial markets.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
In our industry or within finance, people shy off kwa sababu watu wanatumia very complicated terms. So,
I know, bro. Hata hiyo ndo kitu. That's the reason why you're here, bro. Watu wanatumia complicated terms sana.
Today I'll make it
they
easy.
make you feel like people who trade are like special people. You know, hii si ya kila mtu, hii si ya wananchi wa kawaida, hii si ya kina Mwakideu. Hii kuna watu lazima kuna vitu utasomea. Ati huyu ajui kutrade, huyu anajua kutrade. Huyu ni mnoma, huyu si mnoma. Tena on social media right now kuna watu wanajigamba kabisa. Mtu anakuambia kama ni kushow kutrade. Bro, hebu tu show kutrade. Kama ni kushow, hebu tu show.
Hizi vitu mtazisikia.
Alright.
Online.
Okay.
However, I'll tell you something for a fact.
Yeah.
The really good traders out there, they're not even on social media.
They're not on social media.
Yes.
The real traders.
No, the majority of the good traders are not even on social media.
Okay.
On social media, you'll find all kinds of characters. Utapate the legit ones, na upate wengine wanataka to make a quick buck from you.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right.
So you need to be very wise.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right.
And in this age and time where we have 68 million mobile devices in Kenya, mark you Kenya, we are 50 million.
And the mobile devices are 68 million.
68 million. Zile ziko na internet, Alex,
Yes.
the 48 million.
48 million ziko na internet.
Ziko na internet. Meaning every household has at least one mobile device with internet. What does that mean? Uko na access to information.
Very true. Wow. Hiyo ni profound, bro. Hiyo unajua 48 million mobile devices in the country have access to internet.
But what do we do? What do we do?
How
we
are
doom
we using
scroll.
it?
We
Just
doom
scroll.
scroll. Yeah. Ura doom scroll. You're not learning. There's nothing nitasema sahi hapa that is not online. That you cannot verify yourself. But we don't
But we're not
take the
interested
time.
in that.
Bravo.
Okay.
Bravo.
All right. So now tell me, umeniambia online trading is basically work. There's a line that you used pale. Umesema potential?
Profits.
Profits.
Or potential returns.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So who qualifies? Nani anaweza kuingia kwa hii online trading?
Anyone 18 years and above with a mobile device and with disposable income.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Disposable income ni ile pesa imesalia after umelipa tax, umetoa deductibles zako. So what remains? Okay? Ile imebakia, ile imesalia, what do you want to do with it? Do you know most of the times what we do?
Responsible trading.
Yes. Most of the times, do you know what we do with disposable income? We spend it.
Yeah, we spend it, yeah.
We spend it.
Instead of investing it.
Yeah.
So you'd rather invest it instead of just spending it.
Yes.
Mtu kama mimi ndakuwa ni mtu wa kununua sana, shopping na hiyo disposable income.
Kila
Ama
weekend
labda-
uko kwa mall.
Eh. Ama tumeenda lunch, nimenunulia watu lunch, nimenunulia watu nini, drink na kadhalika. So instead of doing that, you invest it.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's what you do with disposable income.
Okay.
Channel it somewhere.
Okay. Jamani, nataka leo tuende polepole sana. Sina mbio Bernard. So first of all, let me be clear here. It is called disposable income. Kumaanisha kwamba mapato yako ama kipato chako cha mwezi, school fees ulilipa wewe, rent ulilipa, maji stima ulilipa, mambo yako yote yako sorted, umekaa hivi unasema, "Oh, everything is now good. Hata savings zangu kidogo nimeweka mahali." Na kuna ako kahela kamebakia, sasa unataka kutesa. So jiulize kati ya kutesa na kuinvest, which one is better?
Yes.
So now, there is a Kenyan like myself. Mwenye niko busy. Niko na mambo yangu mengi. Shanielewa, eh? And yes, convinced by the way up to now that kuna ka disposable income mahali Kenya, I'm good to go, you know, everything is okay. Lakini kuna hela fulani I can invest. But I don't want to follow up. I don't have, you know, sitaki kufollow up, but nataka kujua kama kuna expert fulani. Is there someone else? Is there a plan kama HFM right now, HFM, which is a big company in Africa, is there a plan for someone like me mwenye naweza sema okay, hii ndo hela nataka kuwekelea sahi, and then it's taken by someone who is a good expert, good investor, good with this online trading, and then they can invest for me. They can invest for me in a better way or in a good way.
I will quote one top philosopher.
Yes.
Globally.
All right.
And in 1994, alitoa wimbo na akasema, mind on my money and my money
on my mind.
On my mind. Sawa.
Okay.
It comes down, for example, to the story you just told. Yeah?
Yes.
Of the farm manager.
Yes.
And the owner.
Yes.
The owner was absent.
Yes.
Right now, what HFM we are trying to do is to give you that independence.
Okay.
So we will train you. We will give you a platform to experiment.
Okay.
Into a demo account where you just test it out.
Okay.
Before you get in.
All right.
Within our learnings, we've all learned of this concept called SMART.
Okay.
Meaning specific, measurable, achievable, relatable, and time-bound.
Okay.
I'll mention it this way. Specific. Nitakuja niseme, I want to learn how to trade.
Yes.
Time-bound, or not measurable. I want to learn how to trade with $100.
Okay.
You measured it.
Yes.
Achievable. I want to get 5%. That will be my target every single month.
Okay.
Okay? Right. So you need achievability. Twende kwa, is it relatable?
Yes.
Okay? So R. So unaweza sema I want to achieve 5%. Why? Because I want to learn a skill that is beyond time.
Okay.
In the sense that I have traders, or I know of traders who are trading in their 80s.
At the moment.
At the moment.
Trading in their 80s.
In their 80s.
Okay.
I know of a specific person who's 86 years old and still trading.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
Can you relate with that? Okay? So, time bound. I have 3 months to do it.
Okay.
So that's a statement that follows that concept.
Okay.
I want to learn how to trade. It's very specific. Measurable, I want to start with $100. Okay? Achievable, I want to target 5 or 3% to 5% every single month. Okay?
Yes.
I want, is it relatable? I want to learn how to trade for my sake, for independence.
Okay.
I want to be independent.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. So I'm the one who's doing it.
I have 3 months to do it.
Yes.
So in a nutshell, my role, I'm talking as HFM, is to ensure I train you how to do it responsibly.
Okay.
Okay? So that's where we come in.
Okay.
We train you from A to Z. Usiingie just blindly.
Okay. So there's training happening
Correct.
at HFM.
Yes.
When does it happen?
We are everywhere.
Everywhere in the country?
We are everywhere.
All right.
Number one, our office is always open.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Monday to Friday.
Okay.
If you want Saturday and Sunday, come talk to me.
Okay.
I'll train you.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
And then we tour the whole of Kenya. For example, we're heading to Kisumu. We're heading to all the regions within Kisumu and so on.
Okay.
So I'd tell our audience, ensure you keep up with where we are. Don't miss out.
Okay.
Come and learn.
All right.
Yeah.
So now there's someone who's asking, hey, Mwakide, umetupeleka mbio sana. Hata hiyo HFM ni nini? Sijui. You know, I don't know about it. I've never heard about it. People who've never been interested in online trading and stuff. So maybe break it down for us. HFM tu, ilianza lini, ina miaka mingapi, metrade for how long, tuweze kuitambua inakaaje.
HFM is an online brokerage company. Okay? It has been around for 15 years.
Okay.
It's a global company.
All right.
Multi-licensed, meaning iko na licenses mingi sana within the world.
Okay.
And specifically in Kenya, we are licensed and regulated by the Capital Markets Authority.
Okay.
So what do? We give you a platform. You can be able to access global markets. Okay. What are global markets? Number one, kuna what people know as forex. Okay. I personally call it currencies. Watu waliharibu jina forex.
Watu wana mtandaoni waliharibu hiyo jina kabisa. Sasa sasa ukitaja forex mtu anakuambia wewe achana na mimi bwana.
Kabisa.
Inakaa vibaya.
That's true.
So you call it what? Global?
I call it currencies.
Currencies.
So that's the first thing, currencies.
All right.
Yeah. So hii ni kama Euro USD, GBP, JPY. So these are currencies. Kuna equities ama stocks. Mfano sahi, if you want to invest in Tesla, kuja. Kuna Tesla pale.
All right. Okay. $100 kwa watu 10. Hii ni kutoka kwa HFM Country Manager Bernard Nyaga. Now this is what we're going to do, okay? Let's do this, guys. Kwa pamoja tu, I want to give it out to someone who actually wants to try online trading with HFM. Sindio? Let me give it out to someone who actually wants to try online trading with HFM. So if you're one of them, like I am right now, click on the link kwa description hapa chini ya ino video. Once you click that link, go straight kwa mahali kumeandikwa bonuses pale. Tap hapo, weka code ya AMTV, and then utakuwa umezama ndani. Ukishaingia ndani tu, please take a screenshot, share with us katika nambari yetu ya simu ya AMTV. Share pale kwa WhatsApp. Hii namba kumbuka uweze kupiga simu. It's normally off every day. So you can share pale kwa WhatsApp 0700 000 004. Share with me that screenshot, and for sure HFM watakuwekea $100 za kuanza trading pale. And I suggest your $100 ya wako uweke pale katika Shield 500. Okay? Account. Shield 500 account. At least nimejifundisha mambo mawili matatu. All the best. 10 of you. Each one. $100. Let's get trading. Tujaribu hii kitu. Kwani sisi si watu? Ai.